Hey guys, Rusty Dog here. This might be quite a short stream. I'm just wanting to have a little casual race around because it's been a little while since I got the wheel clamped down onto the desk. GT3 only, Le Mans. Practice first, let's go. Yeah, it's been a while. But yeah, casual, just a casual one. So anything can happen. I might switch cars, I might switch tracks, I might decide to go hypercar. Casual. 102 years old, this track. Wow. Opened in 1923. Still one of the most iconic racing circuits on the planet. And we are in the Ferrari 296 today. Just going to stick on the Coach Dave setup and see what happens. Don't think we need that much. Let's go for 7. Oh mama. Right, last time I raced around here I was actually in the hypercar, if I remember right. Still need a bit of damping on my wheel. It's still crashing a little bit. The wheel feels like it's crashing. Dirty windscreen. I've just been having a go at Sebring, and man, that is one hell of a bumpy track. Pretty sure this is smoother than Sebring. Sebring is just bump after bump after bump. Man, it's a suspension killer. So just on the outlap here. Oh dear, took my took my eye off the screen there. Come on then. Traction control 0. And it won't, I couldn't get it to spin. Okay, let's go, let's go. Ferrari 296 GT3. See, the only braking points in my head are the ones from the hypercar. Right, so this lap won't count, obviously, which means if I do it again, regardless of where it is on the track, like if I go off here halfway around the lap, it won't count the next one as my punishment, which I don't particularly care for as a thing. Oh, do you know what I was going to do and I forgot to do it? Put my wheel cam. Yeah, I have my webcam pointing at my steering wheel. Braking's not quite there yet. And I'm having to remember, yeah, I've got the layout, but I'm kind of remembering it based on the hypercar. Oh, the hypercar's flat through there. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. Okay, let's see where we can be if we get a clean lap in. Back of the car is a little bit loose there. Being a bit greedy with the track limits. Oh, shoosh. It certainly doesn't feel as planted onto the road as the hypercar does. But that's just aerodynamics, basically. Downforce. Downforce equals grip. Ooh, that was scruffy. I don't know what the expectation is, really. Fastest middle sector of anybody so far, but that's probably going to turn green very soon. Where will we sit at the end of this lap compared to the others? Fastest middle sector, but it's early in the day yet. Oh, Jesus. Hell on wheels, baby. I don't know whether to go back on the brake bias there or forwards. I'm going to get rid of the YouTube thing. I don't want to know how many are watching because it comes and goes. And it's demotivating. Unpredictable.
That time was a 4:40.54.
Scruffy. We're losing delta off the corner. That's bad. That's going to affect us all the way down the straight now. We're going to lose time all the way down here until the next braking point. Oh, I lifted off for no reason.
was a 4:12.09.
Okay, 9/10 or 8 and a bit tenths off the fastest time. Can I find 8/10? Ah, that was really bad. But we've got time back now. 4/10 up, we need 8. No, we need 1.3. Somebody's gone quicker. Have they? Or did I calculate it wrong? Okay. We've got 8/10, we need to find half a second. That felt like forever, but it's okay. We're 1.3 down against the leader, the fastest guy, and we're 1.1 up on this lap. It wouldn't give me the gears when I asked for it. We didn't lose too much time though, but we could. The problem is we could have gained instead. We just need a 2/10 to be on provisional, not pole because it's practice, but to go fastest. No! Yeah, I'm wondering whether the brake balance needs to go backwards. I don't know if we can find 2/10 around here, possibly. Oh, I had the time and I lost it. Oh, we got it. We got it. 1.8. Yes, we're fastest. Oh my god, by half a second. I found it in the last sector. We just went quickest. We're causing a yellow flag and I can't get out of here. There we go. Yikes. Hello Mad Jock, how you doing? just went fastest in Le Mans. Well, at least we know where the pace is. Okay. Yeah. And? Has it crashed? Tomorrow we're getting an update of Assetto Corsa Evo. We're getting 2 new tracks. One of them I don't care for, the other one I do. And I don't know, is it 4 new cars or something? 4 or 5 new cars? I think the game's crashed, guys. I went to resume and yep. It's only a practice session, so it doesn't really matter. We've got the setup. No, we don't give it any more time. Let me see. Okay. I knew that would do it. Okay, so all I did there was Alt-Tab to task switch around all the other windows, and it brought it back. Now how do I... Oh, start next session. Qualifying then. As for the fuel ratio, I don't know, I haven't run the car yet, but we'll keep it where it is. Now, even though I felt the brake balance should go backwards, the fact that I got pole, does that mean I keep it where it is? And it should say here, front and back. What the hell is this? Which is front bias or which is rear bias? Okay, so it looks like it's 50 to the rear, 49 to the front. Unless they've switched the numbers around. Okay, how do I get back to me now? Let's go back to the garage. Dogging disabled. Looks like the sun's going down a bit as well. You really feel just when you're losing a little bit of grip, because maybe like the tires are cold like now, you really feel it in the wheel. Oh man, That is rough on my wheel, it really is. Ooh. What's happening in fifth gear? We're losing sound in fifth. What the hell's that? Ugh. Not paying attention. Oh, are we on electric power or something? What the hell? Now, judging by the electric power and the fuel, both of them are saying around the same laps remaining, 6.4 and 6.5. So it would seem that the fuel ratio is absolutely fine. I don't know what time of day it is here, but we might be getting, I don't know if the sun's going down or what. You might be getting some sun rays coming in. It's making my braking point hard to see now. Yeah, my braking point's difficult to judge with the sun. Squiffy. Okay, I was just trying a different braking point to see if it would work, and it didn't, so we won't do it on the hot lap. Here we go. We're a bit out of position. We've got some time to make up now. As we bungled that start bit up. Braked a little bit later than usual, and it survived. I think we'll get a purple middle sector, but how much time did we lose earlier? And is it? And can we make it back up enough to get pole? Oh, I think I can even brake a bit later there. Okay, all we have to do now is get through all the corners. 4:11.6 is the time we need to beat. It's just gone up on the board there. Oh my god, 4:10.4 is then the new fastest lap. That's going to be a hard one to beat. To get even close to that time, I'm going to have to not make any mistakes. Oh, that was a nice corner. We took that well. That was all right. I braked really early there because it's really difficult to see. I'm sure I lost a shed load of time doing it. The last two chicanes there were awful. Awful.
11.67.
Yeah, we're 1.2 seconds down. Wow, the car got squirmy. Where the hell are you getting 410 from? And the guy who's going to go quickest is he even on the track? No, that's why he's not quickest. There's normally a McLaren driver who's always at the beginning. So what do I need? How is my setup? I'm trying to remember the lap and what we can do with it. You can, there's not enough grip here now, everything cold. I'm just wondering whether the wiper cleans the windscreen when there's no rain. Not sure. Right, how late can I brake here? At the 100? Not quite. Okay. Not quite at the 100. And it's orange, so yeah, it's not going to let me try out anymore. Yeah, we need a bit more front end in the slower corners. Fast corners I'm okay. So that's anti-roll bar I think we can alter. Man, you feel all the bumps, everything. I think the sun's setting, isn't it? It seems to be. See the... well, I don't know. Yeah, I think it is. I think I need to just brake a tad earlier there to get a better line through the corner. There's a sound problem there, I think. Okay, I needed to test the limits there. Just, it's extra information, you know. All counts. Alright, here we go. Hot lap. .3 seconds we need to find. Sure, that's easy. Oh, not again. Wow, scruffy. It's not good news that we're up on the time, because we were scruffy before. We needed to tidy that up. Okay, the delta's going down. Come on, get into the minuses. There we go. About 1.3 seconds we need to find somehow. We're losing. 2/10 down. Because you try to push harder, you know, and it's a fine line between pushing harder and succeeding and overdriving. One and a half tenths off at the moment. Where do we find 1.3 seconds in the rest of this lap? I braked super frickin' late there. Do or die. What did we gain? 6 tenths? 5.5 tenths from that? Because we were a tenth down and now we're 4 up. And these are so slow compared to the hypercars. Oh god. Oh, we nearly lost the car there. Oh, that was a nice exit. Okay, we're 6 tenths up-ish. We need to find another. I don't know how, I don't know where. Oh, I braked so fucking late. No! We had the time. We were 1.5 seconds up. It was, the car got upset going over that curb. Ah. We had pole position. We had it. The time was there. Oh. We're not going to go across the start-finish line at the speed we should be, so we're going to be losing a lot of time now. God damn it. Wow, what is wrong with that track? We gained time, we lose time. Yeah, we gained a lot through there, and then we lost it. Fastest Sector 1 of anybody though. Ah man, we had the time. Unbelievable. Just copy what you did last time. So we're down a tenth, but we were last time, weren't we? Okay, we're 4/10 up again, like we were before. And we're gaining. Come on, come on. It's all in that last couple of corners now. That's where the rest of the time is. My middle sector is orange, which means it's slower than my personal best. We're 7/10 up here. Come on. A little hesitation, but we do have the time. Is it going to be enough?
Lap 4, 10,
Just
3, 2.
88 thousandths of a second quicker. Oh my god, it should have been more though. It should have been more. We should have been, I don't know, what we were before, 1.7. Yeah, we should have been 4/10 up. It should have been a 409.9. And then I think we lost time in that last sector by just braking too late. But we're on pole. Question is, do we go again? Man, those times are close. Half a second, no, 3/10 of a second separating the top four. So, slow speed, understeer. Can't really adjust too much there. So, this is P1, rear anti-roll bar is detached. If we go to P1, we might be able to induce a bit more, or we can detach the front. It's worth testing, I suppose. And the top two times are so close. A long lap, eh? 4 minutes and 10 seconds for a lap. Hey Alexander, how you doing? Maybe we can do some traction control adjustments into certain corners. Now this is what I need to figure out, the breaking point here. I wasn't ready for it. Right, hot lap. Nope. God damn it. I'm not focusing. I think we just gained half a second or more. We were down 4.8 and now it's 3.9. I just flung it into the corner and I found a second. The car just lost grip on the front. It just loses grip quite easily. sun's definitely going in because those distance markers are starting to illuminate now. 9 minutes to go. I gotta nail this. I got 2 more laps with it before the time runs out. Yeah, I needed to brush off some speed there. It's not a hot lap, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't count. Right, let's do it. Let's engineer this lap.
29.56.
Ah, we've lost the lap, it won't count. Look at the time we gained though. I did the same as last time, only last time the lap counted. Alright, let's do the lap anyway. See what we would have got. I think I just turned in a little bit too early. Yeah, we're nearly a second up here, but it ain't gonna count for jack. But we need to push it because we need to start the next lap before the clock runs out. Okay, so we need traction 5 for chicane number 2, and also for going into the first sequence. Yeah, I know where. We're losing time now, and the sun's going down all the time, so visibility's getting shitier and shitier. Man, we've lost all that time. We were a second up and we've lost everything. Story of my life. don't think we've got the time in the car, to be honest. Yeah, there you go. That's what happens when you get the sequence of corners right. There's a potential 1.5 seconds in this lap. Car's very, very leery through there. Oh, I think I braked too late. How the hell did we stay within the limits there? But we did, and we're okay on the clock. Half a second. Oh, Mary, sweet Jesus. Everything lost. All the time lost. It's the hardest thing in the world to gain time on the lap, and it's the easiest thing in the world to lose it. Yeah, I just pushed. I decided to push and just go for it and see if it works. Test the limits, and it wouldn't hold on. Doesn't matter, we're still on pole, but I'm well inside my potential. Where's the electronics? Oh, here. So yeah, we want to be on 4 and then switching into 5 for a particular corner, and then we do 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it only 4? Yeah, we do 4 corners and then we switch back to TC4 again. Oh, that's it, session over. But there could still be people on the lap. But anyway. Let's do this.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Where did they get that guy from? Is that what happened at the end? This guy magically changes the times. Now he's only 1,000th of a second qualified behind me. It was 88 before. Or did he do that lap just at the end? I don't know whether to trust games doing this. I've seen other sims do it where you know, you've got pole for quite a long time and you accelerate time and go to the next session and suddenly you're third. Right, I don't know what the start procedure is.
Formation lap has started.
Disqualified. Can we do that again? I have no idea about the start procedure on this game. I haven't done it before.
Formation lap has started.
Strict, isn't it? Oh, I see. Okay, I got you now. Are we going to go this speed all the way to the line? We're going to be here forever. What's the maximum? 60. Do 60 through these corners. This is kilometers per hour, by the way.
Green flag, green flag.
Yeah, we got dunked. So this is the guy that qualified 1,000th of a second slower than me. I've got a slipstream. This is a fairly long straight to come. We've got to get a lead because inevitably we'll be making mistakes on the lap, and I don't want them too close to me to catch up. I want to be able to make a mistake, lose some time and keep the lead. Okay, we have a 1 second lead, but I'm always pretty decent in this middle sector here, down the straight. I had to take it easy there because the back of the car was going to spin me out. 100% we were going to spin off there if I hadn't backed down. See, the car's back on my ass again now.
Time for 15.00.
Imagine they race for 24 hours around here. Wow. Drivers doing stints of 2 hours each before they swap. You can do that in this as well. So we need traction 5 for this corner and the next one. And the one before it really, but come on car, hold on. Tires screaming for mercy.
Lap 409.43.
409.4. We needed that in qualifying. I said we had a 409, mid 409. Oh, that corner is ragged. Scary corner, that, man. You don't know if you're going to survive it. Okay, we have a 3-second lead right now. And we're on lap 3, so we're just over a second quicker than our competition. Afford to make any mistakes though, because it's so easy to do on here. And we are really gunning it though. She does not want to turn around that corner. Come on. I don't know if I've ever won a race in Le Mans before. I can't remember. Maybe. I don't think I've ever won one at Le Mans. So if I win this one, it might be my first. If I win it, just one spin, one mistake, one spin, and it's over. In the barriers. I'm hoping it's not going to rain or anything. I don't think it will. It's not set, it's not supposed to. We haven't gone fastest in any of these sectors so far. They're orange. That was an early upshift. Oh, back end of the car wanted to go again. We're out of position for these few corners now. And we've lost about half a second there, I think. Car feels like it could spin any moment. Yeah, that was not a great time. Oh. Fastest sector one of anybody. Nearly halfway through the race. Purple in sector 2. I don't think we're going to get it in sector 3 because I've made a bit of a mess of that corner. Can we go quicker than a 409.4? No. Oh, man, she did not want to grip.
That time was a 409.45.
Another 409.4. That's 2 in a row now. 2 laps within a tenth of a second, or at the same tenth of a second. consistency, I suppose. Oh, it kills my wheel going over there. And did we lose a lot of time? Oh yeah. A second down on this lap. don't think this lap's counting, is it? I mean, we got a track limits warning, so doesn't matter. Got a healthy lead now, 9.5 seconds. I don't know why the sound's cutting out. We'll go bonnet cam for the rest of the lap. Wall of death here around the Michelin corner. Yeah, if you don't change down early enough, the car pushes wide, and then it pushes you wide for this corner as well. Two more laps then. I can't go slow enough to make it only last one lap because the car behind is only 9.6. If it was 4 minutes 12 as we crossed the line, I could have backed off by 3 seconds or so, 2 or 3 seconds, and then I would have crossed the line after the clock went to 0, and that would have been end of race, because I could have afforded to back off 3 seconds. But with 4 minute 48, whatever it was, we have to do another lap. We haven't made any major mistakes yet. I did brake super late there. I certainly did. Second lead at the moment. brake a little earlier into that corner next time. This one coming up. Well, I'll tell you when it comes. This right-hander now. Stay on the inside so that we're not out of position for this corner. Pushing too hard. One minute remaining. And we're just coming to the end of the lap now. Can't sit and wait here for 50 seconds.
Time for 12.47.
Final lap then. No mistakes. What did you just say? What did you just say? Drive-through penalty. We've lost the race. I should have backed down. Because of the time I gained, I should have backed down. Now what happens if I don't take it? Am I disqualified? Is it a 10-second penalty? You can't take it. I can't take it on the last lap. Do I need a 10-second gap in order to still win? Oh well. I jinxed it myself, but I'm still putting it down as a win because it would have been a comfortable one. I just should have kept my fucking mouth shut and not lost focus on the race. I can't do a drive-through, I can't serve it. You can't expect me to come into the pits on the final corner. And if I don't serve it, it's going to be a disqualification, I think. The thing is, I think the start-finish line comes up before my pit box, so I would have crossed the finish line anyway. Let's just try and pull out over 10-second gap if we can. And if the penalty's 10 seconds, we still win. If we get disqualified, c'est la vie, fuck it, we live for another day. Gap is 9.6. I don't know if we can pull this out. And I don't even know if it's even going to matter. So I'm never going to win in Le Mans, am I? Now what happens? Oh, so we're classified first still. So the drive-through, it didn't do anything about it because it was the last lap. What's going on here? How is the gap? Gap to second place was about 10.6 seconds. This says it's 4 minutes, 23 seconds. How does it work? Oh, that's a bug. That's a bug. For sure. Okay, it's given us the win. I mean, we couldn't serve it, could we? It was impossible. Where am I? At the front. This is me then. Just hold on a minute. Where am I? Yeah, I got jumped by the Beamer. Got a good exit here, and then I just got into his slipstream. Very quiet, isn't it? I wonder if the sounds are correct, the way the sound is set up. Yeah, we are. We are definitely missing sounds here. I have no idea what the hell this is. Selects optimal sound setup for speakers. Does it? Does it all by itself? Alright, well, there you go, guys. That's it. Anyway, that's all I'm going to do for today. So, my body doesn't let me do any more, unfortunately. Stuff and things going on inside. Yeah. Anyway, I will catch you on the next stream. What the hell? This is adjusting sound. broadcast and immersive. Okay, leave it on broadcast. Right guys, until then, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye.